Have you ever felt a tingling sensation between your eyebrows or experienced moments of heightened intuition that seemed inexplicable? If so, you may be about to unravel the mysteries of your third eye. In this captivating video, we dive deep into strange experiences that may signal the activation of this mystical center within you. Join us as we unravel the signs and symptoms that indicate the awakening of your third eye. From vivid dreams and synchronicities to inexplicable sensations and moments of profound clarity, each encounter has the potential to unlock new realms of understanding and perception. But why does it matter, you might ask? Well, imagine tapping into an inner wisdom that guides you through life's challenges with ease, or accessing a heightened sense of awareness that leads to greater fulfillment and purpose. So, if you've ever questioned the nature of reality or longed for a deeper connection with the world around you, this video is your invitation to explore the untapped potential that exists within you. Let's awaken the power of your third eye together. The concept of the third eye is not based on scientific evidence, but on a concept that has existed throughout history in spiritual and religious traditions, such as Taoism, Buddhism, and Hinduism, and is believed to be linked to a person's intuition. In Hinduism, the third eye is often represented by a tilaka, a small mark in the center of a person's lower forehead, and is considered the sixth primary chakra of the body. Buddhists associate the third eye with mindfulness and awakening. You can explore the role of the third eye chakra by opening it. By activating the third eye, you can access a deep sense of inner wisdom and connect with the divine energy that flows through all things. This can lead to a deep sense of spiritual connection and a greater understanding of your place in the universe. The third eye opens when the pineal gland is activated. The pineal gland is close to the center of the brain, regulates the sleep cycle, and produces melatonin. Holistic practitioners believe that when the pineal gland is activated, it can lead to a greater sense of intuition, clarity of thought, and a greater awareness of your surroundings. Awakening, enlightenment, implosion, explosion, rupture, breakthrough, arrival. These are often the ways in which people describe their third eye awakening experience. The truth is that you will arrive at a deeper truth than you were previously aware of and living with. Now let's explore 10 intriguing signs that your third eye is opening. The first sign of the awakening of the third eye is often described as a subtle pressure between the eyebrows. This sensation can feel like a gentle pulsation or tingling, indicating an increased awareness in the forehead area. It is a common experience reported by individuals on their spiritual journey. This sensation can come and go, varying in intensity, and is often accompanied by a feeling of connection with something deeper within. Many people interpret this as the activation of the third eye chakra, which is associated with intuition, insight, and spiritual awakening. As well as feeling a subtle pressure, you may notice that this sensation is accompanied by other phenomena. For example, during moments of deep relaxation, meditation, or before falling asleep, the pressure may intensify or be accompanied by a sensation of warmth or tingling. This indicates that the area is becoming more energetically active. Another interesting aspect is that, as this sensation becomes more common, you may begin to develop a sharper perception of yourself and others. Sudden intuitions or insights into situations may begin to occur more frequently, suggesting that your ability to perceive beyond the obvious is increasing. The second clue to the opening of your third eye is the experience of frequent headaches. These headaches may be different from ordinary ones, feeling more like pressure or a weight on the forehead. This type of headache can appear at times of great mental focus or during intense spiritual practices, such as deep meditation. Headaches associated with the activation of the third eye can also be interpreted as part of the energetic adjustment process. As this energy center becomes more active, it can initially disturb the usual balance of energy in your body, leading to feelings of discomfort. It is important to observe the context of these headaches and notice whether they coincide with an increase in your spiritual practice or with moments when you are particularly receptive or sensitive. To relieve these headaches, relaxation techniques and breathing exercises can be very useful. In addition, ensuring that you are adequately hydrated and rested can also help to reduce the frequency of these pains. The third sign is a significant improvement in intuition. When the third eye opens fully, one of the most striking changes you may notice is a marked increase in your intuitive ability. Intuition, often described as a sixth sense, becomes sharper and more accessible. You may begin to realize that you have insights into situations or people that are not based on tangible information, but which prove to be correct. This expanded capacity can manifest itself in various ways. For example, you may have an immediate feeling about the veracity of someone's statements, or you may know the best decision to make in a complicated situation without deliberate analysis. These intuitive flashes are more than just guesswork. They are profound insights that arise from the alignment between your conscious mind and a wider consciousness. In addition, as your intuition strengthens, you may also find it easier to connect with others on a deeper emotional level. This can help in personal and professional relationships, as you become able to better understand the needs and feelings of others without them being explicitly expressed. The fourth indication to note is increased sensitivity to external stimuli. With the opening of the third eye, many people report an increased sensitivity to external stimuli, especially light and sound. This phenomenon can be explained by the fact that when this energy center is awakened, sensory perception expands, making the senses more acute. Lights can appear brighter, colors more vivid, and sounds can be perceived more clearly, and sometimes with a new layer of complexity. This increased sensitivity can initially be disconcerting or even overwhelming. For example, noisy or very bright environments can become uncomfortable, leading the person to prefer quieter, softly lit places. In addition, this sensitivity can also include a greater perception of subtle energies in environments or in other people, which can be a completely new and revealing experience. To manage this new sensitivity, it can be useful to adopt practices that help regulate the flow of energy through the third eye, such as yoga, meditation, or the use of crystals like amethyst, which is known for its energy-balancing properties. In addition, creating an environment at home that accommodates this new sensitivity, with soft lighting and a reduction in disturbing noises, can help you live more comfortably with this new level of perception. Observing synchronicities in your life is the fifth sign of the activation and opening of the third eye. Synchronicities are significant coincidences that seem too timely or relevant to be mere chance. As the third eye opens, you may begin to notice these events more often, interpreting them as signs or messages that help guide your decisions and life path. These synchronicities can appear in various forms, such as meeting people who bring valuable insights into your life just when you need them most, or coming across opportunities that align perfectly with your desires and aspirations at just the right time. These events can reinforce the feeling that you are on the right track, providing confirmation and motivation to keep following your instincts and intuition. Recognizing and interpreting synchronicities can also lead to a greater awareness of how your own choices and actions are connected to a bigger picture of existence. This can encourage a more deliberate and contemplative approach to life, where you feel more aligned with the flow of the universe and more able to influence your own reality in a positive way. This strengthened connection with the universe is a powerful reflection of the third eye's influence in expanding your inner and outer vision. The sixth sign is about seeing lights and geometric patterns. One of the most intriguing signs of third eye activation is the experience of seeing lights and geometric patterns when you close your eyes. This visual perception is not only an indication that the third eye is becoming more active, but also reflects a profound transformation in the way you understand life and your role within it. These visions can include interlocking shapes, spirals, streams of light, and even symbols that seem to have a special or spiritual meaning. These visual phenomena are often described as extremely vivid and can be accompanied by a sense of revelation or deep understanding. The images seen can be interpreted as the visual language of the unconscious, offering insights into inner or spiritual issues in a symbolic way. For many, these visual experiences are a catalyst for a deeper spiritual journey, encouraging the exploration of altered states of consciousness and deeper meditation. In addition, the emergence of these patterns can be an invitation to re-evaluate how you see reality, challenging conventional concepts of space and time. As these experiences become more common, you may feel a greater connection with the universe as a whole, perceiving an underlying unity that binds everything together. This is a reflection of an expanded consciousness that transcends the material and touches the spiritual, redefining personal perception and interaction with the world around you. In the seventh sign, we observe transformations in eating. During the process of opening the third eye, it is not uncommon for significant changes to occur in eating habits and preferences. This seventh sign reflects how transformations initiated on a spiritual level can have a direct impact on the physical body. Many people report a new awareness of what they consume and how it affects both their physical and spiritual state. As awareness expands, there can be an increased sensitivity to the food that is consumed, leading to a preference for cleaner, more nutritious diets. Processed, heavy, or low-energy foods may begin to seem less appealing, while organic, fresh, and full of vitality foods may become more appealing. This change in diet is often accompanied by an awareness of how certain foods can affect the body's energy, mental clarity, and emotional balance. In addition, some people may feel a deeper connection with food, perceiving it as a source of vital energy and not just material nutrition. There may be a growing desire to align food choices with ethical and spiritual values, such as choosing food that is grown in a sustainable and humanitarian way. As the eighth sign, when the third eye awakens, one of the most obvious and fascinating signs is the change in the nature and intensity of dreams. Many people report that their dreams become more vivid, colorful, and detailed. This intensification can include not only visual vividness, but also a greater recall of dreams on waking, which allows for a deeper analysis of their meanings and symbols. Dreams can begin to present elements that seem to convey specific messages or teachings, functioning as an extension of the spiritual growth and learning that takes place in the waking state. This new quality of dreams is often accompanied by an improved ability to interpret them, perceiving connections between dream symbols and aspects of personal or spiritual life. In addition, the opening of the third eye can lead to the experience of lucid dreams, where the dreamer is aware that they are dreaming and can, in some cases, consciously direct actions within the dream. This ability not only provides an opportunity for exploration and experimentation in a safe environment, but can also be used as a tool for personal and spiritual development, exploring deep issues or working to overcome fears and insecurities. Activating the third eye also opens the way to the development of extraordinary abilities, among which telepathy stands out as the ninth and most peculiar sign. The activation of the third eye can open doors to the development of abilities that previously seemed extraordinary or even impossible, such as telepathy. This ninth sign is particularly intriguing because it involves the ability to communicate thoughts and feelings directly from mind to mind, without the use of words or gestures. As the third eye becomes more active, some people report an increased ability to perceive the intentions and emotions of others, almost as if they were reading their thoughts. This form of nonverbal communication can begin subtly, with a sense of knowing what another person is thinking or feeling, even before they express it verbally. With time and practice, this ability can develop into a clearer, more conscious form of telepathy, where the exchange of information can take place with intention and precision. This phenomenon not only challenges our conventional understanding of how communication takes place, but also broadens the concept of human connection. In addition to its impact on personal relationships, telepathy can also promote greater empathy and understanding between people, facilitating deeper and more meaningful communication. The 10th sign of third eye activation is a significant increase in empathy and emotional sensitivity. This change allows for a deeper and more compassionate understanding of other people's experiences and feelings. As the third eye opens, you may find yourself more attuned to the emotions of the people around you, noticing subtle nuances of expression, tone of voice, and body language that previously went unnoticed. This enhanced capacity for empathy makes it easier to navigate social interactions, allowing for more effective communication and more harmonious relationships. You can begin to feel a deeper connection with others, intuitively understanding their dilemmas and challenges without them needing to explain them in detail. This not only improves your interpersonal relationships, but can also amplify your desire to help and support others, motivated by a genuine understanding of their emotions. In addition, this expanded emotional sensitivity can bring challenges, such as feeling overwhelmed by the emotions of others. It is therefore important to learn energy protection and cleansing techniques, such as meditation and mindfulness, which can help you manage this sensitivity and use this empathic ability in a healthy and balanced way. By cultivating and balancing this expanded empathy, you can use this sensitivity to bring more compassion and understanding to the world around you, enriching your experiences and those of others. So, my friends, the activation of the third eye is a profoundly transformative journey that manifests itself through various signs, each indicating an expansion in consciousness and an evolution both spiritually and emotionally. From the sensation of pressure between the eyebrows to the development of abilities such as telepathy, through to intensified dreams and increased empathy, each sign reflects an opening to new perceptions and a deeper connection with the world around you. This journey of awakening the third eye is not only about perceiving what is extraordinary, but also about rediscovering the magic in the ordinary, seeing the world and human relationships in a completely new and enriching light. Each step on this path not only elevates your own experience of life, but can also contribute to a greater understanding and compassion in the world, making it a better and more connected place. Remember, the journey is as meaningful as the destination, and each experience is a step towards greater enlightenment.